Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Saturday the 17th of July 2021. My name is Dan Guitar from Thailand. And this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to attain Nirvana this life, you have to listen to me only, because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana this life as well. I'm ready, but are you ready? The topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. Realizing of thought processes in your thoughts is the ultimate wisdom to end suffering. The true Dharma in Buddhism is pure religion, is universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. The true Dharma in Buddhism is not in Pratayvidok, it's not in the teaching of monk Ronan, but it's in your thought, it's in my thought. Can you understand me? Dhamma or full on Nirvana is not possible. This is rather because there's nothing to teach. And the most important is there's no language to say. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first, and it's about the first idea what thought processing. As I told you, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end of all suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Can you understand me? I say, can you understand me? The topic to speak in this video, I say, realizing of thought processes in your thoughts is the ultimate wisdom to end suffering. It's very simple to realize. Why do you say that? Realizing of thought processes in your thought. The thought processes is the universal truth. Can you understand me? The thought processes is the universal truth. The word universal truth, the word thought process, it's just a fictitious language that for understanding each other in this video. But in reality, the true Dhamma in Buddhism cannot teach each other because there's nothing to teach. And the most important is there's no language to say. Can you understand me? I say, I have often to speak. Can you understand me? Can you understand me? Can you understand me? Why do you say that? Because the meaning of the language, it doesn't really exist. I say, please believe temporarily that the language I use in this video is real. That first understanding is out in this video. In order to not have to understand each other anymore, I said it that is sound weird because you have never heard someone say like me before. The topic to speak in this video, I say, realizing of thought processes in your thoughts is the ultimate wisdom to end suffering. For example, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey and consider along as I say over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally, you will have opportunity to attain Nirvana. The following example can help you to understand the power, realizing of thought processes in your thought. This is the newspaper. Let's take a look. This is the newspaper. When you read the newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language. When you read the newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language. While you are reading a newspaper, for example, while you are reading a newspaper, while you are reading a newspaper, for example, while you are reading a newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language. Can you understand me? I said it, that is sound weird, because you have never heard someone say like me before. While you are reading a newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language. While you are reading a newspaper, while you are reading, this is the newspaper. While you are reading, while you are reading, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Just kidding. While you are reading, can you realize your thought? There will be something happen in your thought. While you are reading a newspaper, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language. While you are reading, blah 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 blah. Can you realize your thought? While you are reading newspaper, if you can do that, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom in a false suffering, not more to study on this. And I show you. While you are doing something in everyday life, such as while you are sweeping a floor, can you realize at your body movement like this? And you never use the language, say to yourself, now I'm sweeping a floor. You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm sweeping a floor, but you do it naturally. Ha ha! You do it naturally. Can you realize your thought? Like this. Can you realize? It's very simple to understand. If you want to solve life problem, if you want to end false suffering, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. Meditation, consider training, can solve life problem. And I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. The topic to speak in this video, I say, realizing of thought processes in your thought is the ultimate wisdom to end suffering. While you are doing like this, there will be the thought processes. The thought process is natural. The thought process cannot be controlled. The thought process cannot be controlled because the thought process is the universal truth. While you are doing like this, in the fictitious language we call, I'm sweeping a floor. Can you realize? If you want to solve life problem, if you want to end false suffering, the best way, until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end false suffering. Please bear in mind.